All right, we're live. All right, here we go. Scrimmage number 2, pre-nationals. We have the Coyotes against the Coyotes. I think we will call them 13 and 14. We're playing the 13-0 Tier 1 team. Solid team. This team's been together for years.
Yeah,
And
it's been pretty much the same roster.
yeah, maybe a player or two a year joins and leaves, but for the most part, same exact team for years, and they're really good. Well coached, solid, a lot of speed, a lot of skill. So it'll be a good test for us. We have scrimmaged them twice this year.
It'll be different than the last game because they will move the puck.
Yeah.
And they are fast.
Yeah, they are, and they're very skilled. And so it'll be good. And it's really good scrimmages that the coaching staff has set up for us pre-tournament. And this will be a fun game. We played them twice this year. We won one and we lost one. We actually played them their first game ever with checking.
Yeah.
So I think we took advantage of that in the first game. They will hit. They have grown a lot in a year. So I'm really interested to see how we do against their speed. Honestly, I was really surprised that this team did not make it to nationals. But there's a lot of skill at that
It's
Tier
tough
1
to
level.
get by Dallas and LA.
Oh, Dallas is just the Stars, the Penguins. They're just Texas Tigers. They're all just really good. But we'll see. We're playing good hockey. A tie against the Tier 1 team. Now you got to give, my humble opinion, which doesn't count for anything. Langdon's the player of the game in that game. Played outstanding.
Best he's played all year.
Yeah. It doesn't get much better than that. But we came away with a tie with a team 2 years older than us, faster, bigger, stronger.
Yeah.
And we did well. So we'll see how this game goes. I see a player over on the 13U bench with crutches. I was watching practice yesterday, and he went down. He got checked against the back boards behind the net, and he couldn't stand up after that. I was a little bit worried. And the poor kid does look like he has some sort of injury. You don't want to see that this time. Yeah, you never want to see that, but I don't know who that is.
One of Sydney's teammates in their league championship up in Vegas last weekend hurt her knee. Not bad, but couldn't play. And they've got nationals coming up. So this time of year, you don't want to see kids get hurt.
Well, that's what
One of the
happened.
Anaheim players broke her wrist.
Oh, that's
a meaningless game.
Yeah, Noah in the semifinals of last year broke his wrist. He missed spring training. His first game back was like the first day of practice, tryouts or something.
Yeah.
It's really tough. And that's that's just it on these scrimmages. You just don't want to see anybody get hurt. Like you said, a meaningless game. You're going to nationals. You got something to play for. You just want all 40 kids on the ice here to be healthy.
Get the clock time set correctly.
Oh yeah, I think this is an hour and a half time. Hour 15 time slot. So we'll have time for a full game here. So the rah-rahs are about complete. We'll put the pucks in the bucket, and we will be playing hockey shortly. Shout out to Cheryl. Those patches look awesome.
Yeah, she did a great job.
Yeah, they look great.
I think Sydney's team they're still trying to figure out how to get that done.
Yeah. Well, and, special mention to Donna, who helped pin all those on, but they look great. That's pretty cool. All right, here we go. Starting lineup, we have Ty and Ethan, Spencer, and then Ledger and Mason on defense. Face off, won by the Coyotes. Brings it back to Mason. Mason pinned against the boards. As I said, this team's not going to be afraid to hit. And Ledger tried to play the puck. Nice back check there by Ethan. Stopped any sort of real difficult or stopped any sort of meaningful scoring opportunity. And back come the 13s. 14s dump it in deep and get a line change. We got Noah and Ryan. Oh, man, something almost falls in there. Noah with the puck. Sends it back. Not a great play. Tries to get up to Taylor. That puck goes past and comes in. Noah blocks it off. Noah in the corner. Circles around. Sends it around to Ryan. Against the boards, unable to handle it, but John brings it out of the zone. We'll be able to complete a line change there, and on comes George and Dez. Dez playing forward. Well, that's so he's back at forward. George.
Reed is gone.
Oh, Reed's not here.
Reed
Okay.
and Atreyu.
And Andy.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
that should be icing. No, they wave it off. Not sure why. Noah with the puck. Circles around. Nice play there. And sends it up the boards to George. George tries to get it out to center ice. Blocked by the 13s who send it in. And we'll get a full line change. Except for George. George puts pressure. I assume he's going to change right now. He doesn't. Yeah, now he does. And on the ice. Oh, Andy is back. Sorry, I take that back. Andy is out here. So that's why they sent him up front. We have 3 exact lines. That should be offsides, and it is. So on the ice, we have Cleddy and Andy. From what I've been seeing, I think this is probably the 3 defensive pairs that we're going to see. And then, so we have Sam, Riker, and Caden on forward. Sam with the puck, sends it back over to Andy. Andy sends it back up the board, stopped by the 13s. 13s try to center it, missed. And Cleddy sends it up to Escabel. Caden sends it back behind the net. Andy, nice reverse, although intercepted by the 13s. 13s try to cycle it around, blocked by Cleddy. Nice job defensively. And trying to get it out, but the forecheck of the 13s is a lot. Caden trying to go for that loose puck, gets there and sends it deep. We get a 4 of, or at least 3 other players change. Puck comes out. Center ice, checked by Albus. And Mason with the puck, sends it back to Ledger. Ledger, oh, they got 2-0 in front. And that, oh, what a save by Trent. I was just going to say that was in the net, and Trent sticks a leg out and stops that. What a play. Wow.
That was a great save by Trent.
Oh, wow, that's a situation where you go up and give your goalie props on that one.
Yeah.
Fantastic. And indeed, that's what the guys are doing. Full line change.
Head coach,
Ryan?
dad, and former NHL defenseman probably not happy with that play.
Yeah. Play turned over to the 13s. They dump it in their own bench, and that face-off will be down in the 13 face-off zone. On the ice, we have Spencer, Ethan, Ty, and Noah and Ryan on defense. Spencer steps into the face-off. Cleanly won by Spencer. Ryan tips it forward, unable to get it deep. And out comes the 13s. Noah's going to intercept that. Sends it up to Ethan, unable to catch that. And it sends back to the 13D. Sends it back forward. Spencer's going to intercept that. And he sends it up to Ty. Nice play. Ethan sends it deep. And in the zone. Really almost no puck possession on the part of the Coyotes here. And that pass misses, and down it goes. Trent passes it to Noah. Noah sends it back behind the bench. No one there. So Noah goes and gets it. Up over to George. George sends it up to John, unable to spring free. And Dez pressuring Russo. Shot on net. I'm not sure Trent was expecting that, but he comes up with a nice save. Dez tries to get out of the zone, doesn't, and that's going to go to John. John just can't control it cleanly, so unable to get a break, but hits it down to the zone enough in order to get a change. Puck comes out. Cleddy tries to keep it in. Successful once, not twice. Andy's going to scoot over, try to get that, and it goes over to George. George smartly was there to cover for Andy and dumps it deep, and they're going to call that one icing. Not sure why that one was, and a couple other weren't, but nonetheless, the faceoff will be in the Coyote zone. With Caden, Sam, Riker, I think we actually have, we have 3 exact lines of D and 3 exact lines of offense, a rarity for this team.
2 kids.
Yeah, 2 forward. Well, yeah.
Yeah, 2 forwards.
Now I understand why you said Dez is playing forward. Makes perfect sense. All right, puck goes back to Coletti. Coletti tries to dump it up to Caden. Nice pinch by the defenseman. Coming in, nice save by Langdon. Jeez, no, Trent. Well, we're giving these guys too many scoring opportunities, in my humble opinion.
We're getting outshot.
Yeah, what do you got?
5-1.
Yeah, that seems right. Yeah.
We're going to have to get some more zone time.
There's no doubt. We've had none. We've had almost no zone time. And certainly no cycling, no possessions.
Yeah.
Sam tries to hit the puck off. Nice pass up. They send it up to Caden, unable to keep that. Their D play really strong D, and I like to see that. Caden tries to get that out, and that comes in offsides. It's like an offensive line change. They may be leaving the D. I'm kind of thought we'd see all 5 come out, but just the front line. So we have Ethan, Spencer, and Ty. Same D. Puck is dropped. Won by the 13s. 13s send it up. I think they were trying to break somebody, but Ledger smartly is there. And Mason hits it up to Ethan. Ethan sends it up to Spencer. Spencer back to Mason. Mason, I love this puck movement. And nice pass by Ledger up to Ethan. That was great puck movement, and that's how we got out of the zone. 13's trying to get it out. Nice pressure by Ethan there. And 13's still fighting for it. Send it cross ice. Smart play. And out of the zone they come. Dumps it deep. Smart play by Trent to stop that. To Ledger. Ledger sends it around to Ethan. Ethan holding it. Looking for a play. And it goes back in the corner. Controlled by the 13's. This is what the 14s have not had, is that puck possession in the zone at all.
Yeah.
13s with the puck in the corner, send it up to the point, that comes out of the zone. And I think that gives Ethan a chance to change, and as well as Spencer. So we get 2 guys on. D has been out there for an eternity. I'm sure they're begging for a change, and that comes out of the zone. But I don't think, that should be far enough to get a D change. And we got a 2-on-1. It's a good play. Dez just couldn't, that puck was bouncing. It was a great play by George. Just a puck out in the air, and Dez just couldn't play it out of the air, of course. Puck goes deep, coming around the boards. Still controlled by the 13s. Coming around, Noah puts pressure on and gets it up to John. John just whacks it out, but unable to get out of the zone. Nice play by Trent to kick that wide, but the 13s are going to come up with it. Shot, easy glove by Trent, and he'll hold on, and we'll get a forward line change. Actually, a full line change. All 5 guys swap out.
On that play on the boards there that John had, that's where I'd like his teammates to say, you got time.
Yeah, right.
You don't have to be rushed.
Yeah.
Sometimes we chip too quickly.
I agree with that. That's true, and I know we noticed that in the last game against the 16s as well. They just kind of got rid of the puck too fast. Coletti trying to get that up to Riker, did not work. Andy over to Coletti. Coletti up to Caden. Caden up to Riker. Riker brings it in. Looks good. Oh, it was just a last-minute stick check by the 13s. But otherwise, I think Riker puts that in the net. Coming back down, swerves in front, and Riker's on the puck, and it comes back out to the 13D. 13 sends it in. Riker holding it to try to get his guy back on side, but unable to hold it that long. Gets past Coletti. Over comes Andy. They had a guy wide open in front. Fortunately, weren't able to get it to him, and that's up to Sam. Sam just looking for a play there. And nice play by the defenseman. Didn't allow Sam to dump that deep. And back come the 13s. 13s coming into the zone. Mason playing them. Nice block by Mason. And Ledrick comes around to play him. I don't think that Trent saw that either, but he was in the right position, stopped it. And Ledger has the puck. He has time. He takes it. Nice pass up to Sam. Sam says, I need a line change. Dumps it down the ice, and he will get exactly that. So back to Spencer's line. If you don't remember, that's with Ethan and...
Fine on that side because the camera's on the wrong side. That never picks you up. If you're on this side of the iPad, the camera never sees you. So you have to worry about backing up.
Oh, okay, okay.
If you're on that side, it's different.
Oh, nice glove save there. Clean win by the 13s. Nice pass back, nice shot. Solid save. Trent looking very solid in the net right now. Spencer goes back in the faceoff, won by the 13s. Fight for it. Nice play by Ethan to come away with that, but nice counter check by the 13s, and now Spencer has a puck. Sends it up to Spencer. And it's still in the zone, but now it comes out. As I said, the 13s are not going to be afraid to play the body, and we're certainly seeing that physical, clean physical play. Oh, big hit there. If he doesn't hit him, Ty has a 2-on-1 there. Spencer has time, takes it, dumps it deep. And down it goes. Wraps around, Ledger pinches in. Nice job there, teamwork there to keep it in by both Ty and Ledger. And Ethan goes for a change. John comes out, and over to forecheck is John and Ty. Out comes the 13s, and he brings it across center ice, probably dumps this, yep. And that goes deep. Ledger has the puck, comes around, and up to John. John tips it, and that'll go deep into the zone. And off the ice goes Ledger. Fighting in the corner, and out again it comes. Boy, we just can't get any puck possession at all. Nice play there by Ryan to keep that puck in. Sends it around to Mason. Mason skating it. Sends it up to George, and that probably is going to be icing, I would guess. And it is. So we're going to get a forward line change. One defenseman's able to change out. A little over halfway through the first period, a period dominated by the 13s.
I would agree
You
with that.
can't really argue that. Face-off won by the Coyotes, or by the 14s. Pass from Noah over to Ryan. Ryan sends it up to Riker. Riker gets it up to Sam. Sam bringing in the zone with speed. Last second stick shift again, or stick check again. Oh, nice pass. Oh, yeah! Oh, wow! That was the best play the Coyotes have had all day. It was a nice breakout out of the zone. Sam brings it in, gets stick checked so he misses the shot, but they stay with it. Beautiful pass in front, and a stick check on Riker forces him not to get much on it, but all you got to do is get it on net.
Yeah.
The goalie never saw it, and it sneaks in the side of the net. 1-0-14. And in come the 13s. Shot on net, good shot on net. Nice play there by Ryan to get that up to Caden. But, yep, just got out of the zone for the 13s. Brought back in, and in come the 13s. Oh, nice save there by Trent again. That was a good backhand shot. And out to the point it goes. Nice block by Caden. That comes out of the zone. Bringing it back in. And Noah gets it up to Caden. Caden bringing it in the zone. And Caden bringing it around. He has nobody with him. So he just dumps it deep. Smart play. And Caden didn't like what he's given there. So, yeah, I think they're going to give him a slash. Yeah. I was wondering if they were to call that. Caden didn't like the way he was rubbed off the puck, so he kind of did a two-hander in the back of the guy's back of the guy's legs, and it gets called for a slash. Can't argue that.
No, can't have those penalties though.
No, not a good penalty.
You go up 1-0. You got a little momentum starting to go your way.
Yeah.
Take a bad penalty
In the offensive zone. Yeah.
Yeah. As far away from the net as you can be.
Yeah. All right, well, penalty killers are out. We're going to have Coletti and Andy, along with Spencer and Ethan. 13's trying to control it. Oh, nice play by Ethan there to cut that off. I thought he got on a bad angle, but he recovered nicely. Pass sent over to the point. Back over. Ethan on it. Oh, nice recovery by the 13s there. Yeah, nice
Good
shot,
save.
nice save. Controls the rebound. Trent is as solid as you can get right now. Puck goes out to the point. Back over to the sideboards. 13's looking. Yeah, nice save by Trent again. Kicks it to the corner. The 13s are doing a nice job, or the 14s are doing a nice job keeping this to the outside. Not a lot of great opportunities given up here yet. Got to be careful not to get too bunched up here, right? Just keep them in the box. That goes behind the net. And Coletti plays him behind the net, pressures him. Be careful here. That's what I was afraid of. And nice. That stays wide. It was attempted at a tip, but it was missed. And they're keeping him wide again. A little change by the 13s. And they're bringing it in. Nice job, Spencer. Probably going to get this out of the zone. Nice job. That was tip. That should not be ice, and it's not. And we get a full line change. We're going to have George, Ledger, Sam, and Mason. George beats him to the puck. I tell you, that's tough to beat George, one of the fastest guys on the team for sure. 13s have the puck behind the net. 10 seconds left in the power play, 12 to be exact. And nice job by the Coyotes thus far to keep this puck to the outside. No real good scoring opportunities. And that should be an icing, but it should also kill the penalty. No, they waved that off. I don't know why. No clue why that was waved off, but it was. And nice penalty kill there by the Coyotes. No real good scoring chances. Did a nice job keeping that to the outside. Puck goes deep. Ledger after it along with the 13s. Ty tried to get that over to Sam, but Sam was on his way to the bench for a change, and he did. 13 circling, and Ty goes off for a change. Riker on the ice. Ledger tries to cut that off, but he's stick checked and misses it. And they might have something brewing there, but he misses the net, which was fortunate for the Coyotes. John brings it out, and they're going to get an interference call there on a high stick. Okay. Yeah. I would have called it interference. He called it high stick. Either way, the player knew it right away. He got one right in the box. Wasn't happy about it, but he was the guy who used the stick, so I'm not sure why he could be upset about it.
That's good. We get power play one out there.
Yeah, it's good.
Power play
in a game like this, you want to see the special teams play a little bit. Get them a little bit of practice too. Face-off won by the 13s. Wrap it around, controlled by Ledger. He has time. Sends it up to Sam. Sam tries to get it over to Ethan. Does, somehow. Ethan with the puck, sends it back to Sam. Sam back to Spencer. Spencer back to Sam. Over to Ethan. What a play. Really nice, but you got to hit the net. Ledger with the puck, sends it around deep. Back over to Sam. Sam up to Ethan. Ethan gets checked as he's hitting that. And nice play by the 13s, but good recovery by Caden. Caden back to Spencer. Spencer looking. Sends it back to... Nice shot there by Ledger. Nice solid save by the goalie, but there was a rebound opportunity. Ledger just throws it on ice, but blocked by the 13s, and out they come. McLaughlin is a fast player. Nice save by Trent. Up to Sam. Sam over to Caden, and Ethan's going to be the first one to the puck. And 13s have it behind the net, wrap it around. Should be recovered by Ryan. It is. Shot by Andy. Gets blocked. And back over to Sam. Sam over to Ethan. Ethan back to Ryan. Ryan over to Ethan. Ethan shot on net. Nice shot. Nice low. Nice rebound control by the goalie. And we'll have a line change. With 34 seconds left in the power play. Pretty solid power play. Some good scoring opportunities. Nothing's going in. Puck gets dropped, controlled by 13s. We have not won our fair share of faceoffs. Puck comes back to, oh, it's pass in front, and that almost bounces in. Puck comes behind the net, and we're going to have 18 seconds left in the power play, 48 seconds in the period. And that comes out to Andy. Andy successfully keeps him from bringing that in. And John's fighting for it. Riker's fighting for it, but Anderson comes away with it. And blocked by Ryan. Nice play by Ryan, and the 13s are full strength. Andy gets that up to John, but it bounces over his stick. Bounces over Riker's stick, and back come the 13s. Nice check there by Ty. Nice clean, but that's in the center of the ice. Oh, and he puts it over the net, thankfully. Boy, they let, that's a prime scoring position, and they let him have it. Ty bringing the puck out. May as well just keep bringing it. They're not stopping him any. And it goes in the corner with 6 seconds left, and that should do it for the period. I don't think we're going to see anything else here. What'd you get for shots there?
11-6 them.
Yeah, that feels about right, 2-1. I think as the period went on there, we ended up playing a little bit, we got a little bit better. Certainly we got a bunch of shots on that power play. But overall, I would definitely give the play to the 13s. Coyotes come right out, not much bench talk there. They just they just came right out 20 seconds after they got to the bench. So we're going to have George and Dez and John, along with Noah and Coletti on defense. Trent, outstanding first period. Really faced a lot of real good quality shots there. So here we go, period number 2 coming at us. 1-0 14s, but I would not say the game is clearly still on the ice. Puck is dropped. Face-off finally won by the Coyotes. Noah with the puck. Sends it over to Coletti. Coletti up to Mucha. Mucha tries to get it up to George. That's intercepted by the 13s, and out they come. Intercepted by John. Heck of a play, but then it bounces off his stick. Then it bounces off the defenseman's stick. And now the 13s have control. They're going for the home run pass. They get enough of it to not have it be icing. And he sends it up in the air. Nicely defended by Noah. Trip. Yeah, they got to call that. And they do. And that'll be a penalty. And the face-off will be in the 13 zone. And we'll have 2 minutes of power play here. Clear call there. George clearly had the puck. Clearly tripped.
Yep.
Not much you can argue on that one. But that player, number 6, McLaughlin on their team, was a real solid player.
John got interfered with too. They could have called 2 there.
Yeah, they would never do that.
No.
I'm impressed with that player. I mean, I know he has a penalty now, but man, he's really been a good player, McLaughlin. Face-off one, back to Sam. Sam over to Ledger. Ledger skates it in, fires. Oh, off the post! Spencer over to Sam. Sam back to Spencer, but that wasn't the play. That's a rare miss by Sam on a pass there, but we recover, and in comes Ledger. Ledger with one of the loudest bar shots you'll hear this year. Spencer sends it up, nice pass up to Spencer, or up to Ledger. Ledger back to Sam. Sam misses the net. Spencer up to Sam. Sam back to Spencer. Spencer back to Sam. Sam brings it out. Oh, tries to get out to Caden. Nicely defended, actually, by Powers. And out of the zone it comes. Spencer has a puck up to Ledger. Ledger skating it up. And tries to get up to Sam. Does. Sam gets it up to Ethan. Ethan. Oh, up to Caden. Caden just unable to catch that puck.
Good idea there.
And that's going to be on net. So that is not icing. Good play by Trent to play that off to Ledger as he was being pressured. And Ledger leaves it back for Spencer. Spencer waiting behind the net. 47 seconds left in the power play. Around comes Caden. Caden with speed is going to get by the first defender, second defender, and brings it in the center. John with the puck now. Oh, I thought that was going in. I think he had the look of a tiger on him. I thought that was going in, but it didn't.
I thought he had that one. That was a nice move he put on that kid.
Yeah, it was. It was beautiful. Ryan, Andy on D. We got Ty, John, and Riker on forward. 33 seconds left. Clean win by Ty. Back to Ryan. Ryan to Ty. Ty back to John. Tips off his stick. Tries to get it in front. Doesn't work, but it goes back to Gleason anyway. And Gleason dumps it in the corner. Riker, nice strong body play there. Keeps that puck from getting dumped. And John comes over to help. John with time comes up to Riker. Riker, he tries to get, I think there was confusion between John and Andy, and that should do it for the penalty. Back to Gleason. Gleason tries to get that up to Ty, doesn't work, and out come the 13s. Into the zone of the 13s with speed. Passes that in front, looking for a rebound, but nicely controlled by Trent.
That's what happens when that power play gets out of shape.
Yeah.
Because John's normally behind the net. He's trying to get back to where he's supposed to be, and
yeah, it just, it's just a couple missed passes, a couple missed things. Anyway, back on the ice, 5-on-5, face-off in the 14 zone. Face-off kind of in a scrum there, but out comes the 13s. Noah puts them in the boards, and 13 still with the puck, sends it back to D. Gonna get a shot way wide of the net. I don't know if that was tipped or what, but Mucha with the puck, tries to get that out.
good
Doesn't.
stick there by John coming over.
And Coletti trying to play it, but 1 against 3. He's not going to win that battle. And out come the 13s.
Good stick
battling
there by
for
Coletti, too.
And Noah fighting for it in the corner. George now with the puck. Gets it up to John, and John dumps that down. Will not be icing. And out come the 13s. 13s coming out with speed again. Forward line change for the 14s, but not able to Ty back to Noah. Noah back to Ty. Ty back to Noah, and out comes Ethan with the puck. Nice play there by Ethan to get that, but gets tipped into the Coyote bench, and we'll get a new D line. More balanced period, I think. Of course, we did have a power play, so let's see how it goes 5-on-5. This team really has a ton of speed. Really good team for us to play prior to going to nationals here.
I agree. You want to play teams that are going to push you.
Oh, for sure.
Right.
And each of the teams are different, right? The 6 teams have speed and size and strength. This team has speed and skill.
Correct.
And so really good challenges for the Coyotes for sure, or for the 14s for sure. Ledger with the puck. Sends it up to Ethan, and now Ledger ends up with it somehow. Gets it over to Ethan. Ethan brings it in, has speed. Coming in, nice move. Oh, that almost got 5-hole. Goalie did a nice job closing his pads because that was targeted to go between his legs. Even though I don't think that's where Ethan was shooting. It was kind of his stick
tipped.
was blocked.
Yeah.
And anyway, nice recovery by the goalie there. And it stays a 1-0 game.
I think he got that one because the stick was blocked. The puck didn't come at him very hard.
Yeah, I think that's exactly right. All right, just ref says, hey, Riker and 13 back up. Andy with the puck, fires it, tip. Oh, there it is. Wow. What, it was just miscommunication on 13s all around, right? It was a tipped shot by Andy, but it was tipped in such a way that the goalie had to make a really good save on it, sticks his leg out. He's expecting the defenseman to take it. Defenseman is expecting the goalie to cover it or something. I don't know.
Cade's have to be right there.
Cade's right there and puts it back home, and it's 2-0 14s.
Sam didn't know his stick broke.
Oh, yeah. Did he go get one from the bench?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
He didn't know his stick broke.
I didn't know his stick broke. Andy with Ryan with the puck, chips it forward. And that'll go into
All I saw was the blade go flying that way.
Oh, wow. Now that's $200 to Mike. 13th, bringing the puck in the zone. Ref clears up the twig. Defenseman shoots it, tip. Oh! It was almost similar to the first goal by the 14s there, but that one went wide. Puck comes out to the point, tipped again by the Coyotes. George, nice interception. He's going to get that up to Riker. Riker, tried to get that up to Caden, just unable to connect. George hits the pipe, bringing it around, waiting for his teammates to change. Out to Noah. Noah over to Coletti. Coletti with a shot. He was pressured, couldn't get a lot on that. Mucha with the puck. Tries to get that out to Noah, but nice play by John there to intercept that. It looked like that was going to be intercepted, and John did a nice job. Coletti up to Mucha. Mucha going deep in the corner. Brings it around. Tries to get it in front. Oh, John takes a whack at it, but fans. Nicely defended. And out come the 13s. 13s dump it deep. Nice play. And Noah and Coletti kind of miscommunicated, but Noah ends up going after it. Fighting for it against two 13s, and of course the 13s come out with it when you're down 2-1. Oh man, George took a bad fall on the boards, but he's no worse for the wear. Nice save by Trent. Wow, that could have been disastrous, but it turned out okay, and we'll get a full 5-guy change on the part of the 14s. 13s are going to change the forwards. 9.5 minutes left, 2-0 Coyotes in a game, a more balanced period this period for sure.
For sure, yeah. I mean, I think the 13s are still dominating play, but it's not as bad as it was.
Yeah, I agree with that wholeheartedly. But this team has kind of proven they get better as the game goes on, the 14s I'm talking about.
And I give full credit to Z on that, because Z works them. They're in shape.
They are in shape. They are in shape. And my son reminds me that he's in better shape than me all the time. Shot on net ends up getting tipped wide, and the 13s still control the puck. Their speed is really tough for our guys to deal with. Ty, fighting with their defenseman, brings it. Oh, great pass. Oh, it's just tipped. I love that play by Ty, though. Great patience.
And that's the play I was talking about on the breakout, where you just take a second.
Yeah.
Right? And get your head up and look for somebody.
Yeah, it was real heads up. So two 14s against 3 13s, and as you might expect, the 13s come out with it. You outnumber, you're generally going to win that battle. Brings it in, nice play by Mason to knock that deep. And Ledger with the puck, hits it wide, but intercepted by the 13s. 13s send it in front. Tip failed, but the defenseman comes in. They play a real aggressive defense, real aggressive point. Battle again in the corner. This time it's 3 14s against 2 13s, and as you'd expect, the 14s come out with it. Shot on net, unable to be controlled by Trent. And another shot on net, this time intercepted by Spencer. And Spencer says, "Hello, netting, I need a change." 8:07 left in the period.
Sometimes you just got to give the fans a souvenir.
That's right. It's like a young fan over here has a Sam Special souvenir.
Yeah.
Face-off won by the 14s, comes out of the zone, but quickly brought back in by the 13s. This is where the neutral zone is being won by them. And we've got to start getting control of that puck in the neutral zone, like there. Sam bringing it in, tries to get a shot.
Some of those are flybys, right?
Yeah.
We're so fast to go forward that we don't win the puck.
Oh, good play by Andy there to stop that. That could have been a 2-on-1, but a real solid play. Oh, that wasn't, I think he saw Sam. He didn't see them. Oh, that was fortunate. And Ryan, I think, tried to get that to Riker. Riker was going the other way, but that was fortunate to get that out. That was a real scoring opportunity on their part, and they didn't even get a shot on that. Sends it out of the zone. Caden trying to play it, and out come the 13s. 13s bringing it across the ice into center. Oh, wow. Again, nice stick checking by the part of the 14s. That could have been bad. Out comes Caden with speed. Caden coming in, fires. Oh, hits the goalie's butt end of his stick. Noah tries to play him at the point, misses, but dumps it in, and that's offsides.
Noah missed, but he got the guy.
You did, yeah.
Right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. You got to get either the guy or the puck, and he got the guy. Yep. And that enabled George to hold that. And, well, nonetheless, face-off won by the 13s. And puck comes out. Brought in by the 13s. Sends it back out to the point. But they're not in the zone yet, so they bring it back out to the neutral zone. Heavily pressured by John, but avoids it. And in he comes with speed. Brings it around, and still circling. It's going to take a shot, and that goes up into the netting. I think I was blocked by Noah, checking his stick out, not broken, thankfully. I'm probably the happiest person in this rink that stick wasn't broken.
You are the happiest person.
There's no doubt about it. Spencer moves into the face-off. And one again by the 13s. They wrap it around. Probably going to come over to the other defenseman, but Mason did a nice job hustling up to it, put some trouble on that. However, wow, that was really fortunate again. Ty with speed, but he's going to get beat to the puck by the 13U defenseman. And he's going to bring it out, and here he goes. Got 3 of our guys trapped, and he comes out 4-on-2. Brings it in, tries to drop it, but nice tip there by Ledger. And now we have a 3-on-1. Brings it in, and we're unable to get anything with it. Wow, that was a really wasted opportunity there. We had 3-on-1 and didn't even get a shot on net.
I think that puck's got to be given earlier.
Yeah.
Got to give it earlier.
Yeah. Agreed. Got a new defensive pairing here with Andy and Ryan. So that's kind of back to the original pairings where you had Mason Ledger, Andy Ryan, and Noah and Coletti. Sam steps into the face-off. Face-off, won by the 14s. Andy, nice play to save that in and send it back to Riker. Puck in the corner. Wrapped around. 13s, nice breakout coming here, and out to the middle zone we come. Andy's got to get back to keep this from being a 2-on-1. Try to send it back. Great save by Trent. Wow. Really good. And Riker, does get it out of the zone. Unable to come up with possession, and that's going right back in the zone. We've got to get more puck possession than we have. Although the shots have got to be much closer than they were before.
We are 14-10.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Puck coming in, that's going to be offsides. Oh, he waves that off. I don't know how. Riker around the zone, and that's going to be intercepted. The 14s were off for a change, and so we had a hard time really doing much with that. But in come the Coyotes now. The 14s coming in with George. George wrapping around, gets checked off the puck, but stays with it. Tries to send it out to Noah, but Noah was covered and bouncing, and Coletti comes over to pick it up. Coletti brings it in, sends it over to Noah. Noah back over to Mucha, unable to collect it. It wasn't the best pass for him to be able to catch, and Noah goes back to retrieve it. Just sends it back. Wish he would have just carried that around the net myself, and that comes out to center ice. Noah there, that's a great play. Gets it over to Coletti. Coletti brings it up, brings it into the zone. Nice play by Coletti. And that's going to get brought back the other way. Noah brings it back, sends it over to Mucha. Mucha dumps it in the zone. Should not be icing, it isn't. And George puts it in the boards, and out come the 13s at some point. Bring it around. Nice forecheck by Ethan there, but Russo's going to take that. Interfered with is Ethan, but they're not going to call that ever. And that should be ice. Oh my gosh, they call that tip. I don't know who tipped it, but nice play by Ledger to bring that around the boards. And he sends that up to Ethan. Ethan over to Spencer. Spencer up to Ty. Ty back up to Spencer, but unable to be controlled. That one tiny mishandled pass, and that's what happens. You lose all that momentum. But nice play there by Mason to keep that in the zone. He's having a really good game. And out of the zone it comes. That will not be icing, but Mason will be the first one there. Mason over to Ledger. Ledger up to Ty. Ty up to Spencer. Spencer in the zone. He breaks free. Oh, yeah! Yeah, I would have, if you're a 13U fan there, you would have liked to see the goalie play that a little different, but you got to give Spencer great credit. That was a great play by Spencer. Actually, the whole breakout, the entire way down the zone. Beautiful passing, tape on tape. Brings it in the zone and puts the 14s up 3-0. 2:48 left in the second. And I'll say this. I would not call this a guaranteed win at this point at all.
No. I've seen us enough.
Well, this team can score goals, and they can score them in a hurry. Oh, good play there to keep that in by Andy. Wow, that was
Nice.
really good. So, wrap around again. Oh, gets it in front. That was a good idea by Sam. Oh, Andy tries to get him. Great save by Trent. Wow. Boy, our goaltending the
really
last
good.
game and a half has been spectacular. I should just say last game and 2/3 has been spectacular.
Yeah.
Full line change. George moves into the face-off circle. George sends it back. That's a really good scoring opportunity. Blocked by Noah. Nice play there. And out comes John. John tries to get it up to Mucha. Mucha can't quite get there, but George does. George to Noah. Noah tries to get it on net. Blocked.
Good job
Kept
keeping
in.
that in.
Yeah, that was a good job keeping that in. Nice pass over to Coletti. Oh, Coletti, nice shot right on Mucha's stick, but he's unable to control it. And out is going to come the 14s, or 13s, I mean. 13s send it across, and they come in 3-on-2, but George does a nice job coming back. 3-on-3. That's trouble. Oh, nice block there by Coletti. Woo! And good back check by Mucha. Circling, that could be called a trip. It won't be. And out they come out of the zone. Minute 20 left in the period. Jackson circling, and he's going to bring that in with speed. Noah pinches him to the outside. Shot wide. All day you'll give him that shot. Oh, man, that's a big hit by George. Clean. And out it comes. Ty chasing it. And out comes 13s, but in they come. Noah tries to get that out to Spencer, but unable to connect. And
Right,
in
it's
come the
delayed
13s
enough
again.
for the change. You got it out of the zone, so we're able to complete the change.
Noah does a really nice job getting that puck up to Ethan there. And in the zone it goes. That'll enable Noah to get a change, but not Coletti. And I think Coletti can get a change now. Nope, he can't. That puck circles back. And out of the zone come the 13th. 28 seconds left. That's right at center ice. And Coletti has that. He's got to be gassed. And Ty tries to get it out of the zone. And in deep it goes. Coletti's still trapped on the ice, unable to change. And out they come again. Coletti chasing. Good play by Coletti, especially after a long shift. And out to the zone to Ty. And Coletti's had 2 shifts there. I think Coletti was on the ice for the last 3 minutes of that period.
It was a long shift.
It was a long shift. Did a nice job though. Even after he's gassed, he still made a great defensive play on the end there. So 3-0, 14.
Shots are 16 to 12.
Yeah, so certainly
Evened out a little bit.
by shots, you would say that period was won by the 14s, but honestly, I think that was an even period.
Pretty even.
Obviously scoring. We're taking advantage of our opportunities. They are not.
Yeah, they've whiffed on a lot of pucks.
They have.
And that could be as simple as when was the last time they played? Are they...
Probably 2 weeks ago, right?
Probably.
Yeah. So I watched them in practice the other day. They looked really good. They were moving the puck well.
They look good out here.
Yeah, I mean they're a highly skilled team that has played together for probably, I bet they played together for 6-7 years.
Yeah. Well, and it shows. They know where everybody's going to be.
Yeah. Face-off won by the 14s. Ledger up to Riker. Riker dumps it in, and Escabel will give chase. And Escabel wins. Tries to get that back to Sam, but unable to connect, and 13s are going to bring that out with speed. Mason loses an edge, and they got some numbers now, but Ledger played that really well, and Mason got back such that they couldn't connect on that pass. Goes out to the point. Nice tip there by Sam, and that's trouble.
Oh, great
save again. That was point blank, and Trent came out, challenged him, stood tall, and the guy had nothing to shoot at but Trent's chest. Ledger up to Riker. And Riker still with the puck, and that gets hit around. Sam going after it now, but the 13s are going to get that up. But nice forecheck by Sam, but he's gassed. He's going off. He broke another stick. Second stick of the game for Sam. Mike, you're going to have to take out a mortgage. Pass from, nice backhand pass from Riker over to George. George brings it in, and out they come. Nice play there by George. George tries to get that up to Caden. Caden circling. Caden circling up to George. Oh, Ryan tries to come in, but great recovery by Andy there to be there for him. Backhand way wide, and out comes John. John sends it out to center ice. George hot on him. George is flying right now, and George crushes him. And Mucha tries to get that beyond him. One more tip in the air there, and he's got a 2-on-1 with John. Puck comes around behind the net. Ryan's going to pick it up. Ryan, nice pass up to John. That was really well done. That's offside.
That's offside.
Yeah, you got to call that.
There we go.
14:05 left in the game, and we're going to have a line change here.
I think Sam's got one of John's sticks now.
Yeah, it's not often you see the same player break 2 sticks in the game. Not often you see 2 broken sticks in a game. Yeah, this is a $1,000 game for poor Mike.
I think Mike's homesick too. I think he's
Literally.
He is homesick.
Literally.
And his
if
son
he wasn't sick, he is now.
Amy's going to sell another house.
Yeah, Ethan comes in. That's a good break out there by the 14s. They struggled to get the puck out of the zone, but they did it nice there.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, nice play there, just unable to connect. I like the puck movement, though. And it rounds in front of the net. Oh, nice pass by Noah over to Coletti. Just high and wide. And that's going to come out to Coletti. He should be able to keep that in. Does. And that's going to come out to Spence. Spence looking. Dumps it back deep. Good play there. And now the 13s are probably going to control this. And it comes back out to Noah. Good play there. Back over to Spencer. Spencer looking, sends it back to Noah. Skate! Spencer Noah over to Spencer. Up to Ty. He was unable to control that pass. And in come the 13s. Ledger and Noah on the ice now. And the pass comes in front. Nice play by Ledger to stop anything from happening there, and he dumps it out. That'll enable the rest of the line change. And the 13s send it around. 12.5 left in the game, and out come the 13s with speed. You can never count these guys out. They have so much skill on this team. Mason. Now, not to sell our guys short. We have skill too. Oh, wow, what a play by Trent. Holy cow. How did he possibly save that?
We're going to have to start calling Trent El Gato.
Man, the cat.
Yeah.
That was...
He's flying around back there.
Puck comes out, unable to be controlled by Sam, although it was a nice breakout. And back behind goes Ledger. Ledger up to Sam. Sam up to Riker. Riker unable to control that, but Sam comes up to help him out, and out of the zone he comes. Man, that guy's clever. So clever. Sam goes off for a line change, and out comes the 13s. That's missed, but Andy will pick it up. 11.5 of the period. Over to Ryan. Ryan over to George. George up to John. John bringing it out. Oh, he tries to get up to George. It was a good play,
good
but
idea.
He just didn't expect it. John up to George again. This time they do get it deep. And after it goes Dez. Puck goes around the other way, and out of the zone they come. Andy pinched in, unable to get there, and we got a 3-on-1 developing here. And pass, nice pass. Oh, great play again by Trent. Wow. I tell you, I don't know player of the game, but Trent's got to be in the top 3 for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, they're saying that he didn't. They're saying Trent didn't save that. They're saying that he just hit it over the net all by his lonesome. I'm still going to give Trent credit, though.
Yeah, I gave Trent credit for that.
Yep. When you're a wall, you got to hit it over the wall. He tried to hit it over the wall, and it went right into the netting. Face-off, won by the 14s. You know, we've won far more face-offs this period than we have, prior in the game. Pass just short of where it needed to be, and it's tough to catch when it's in your feet. Pass comes out, and out comes Ethan. That's the way. That's how we break it out. Ethan, great play by Ethan. I love how he did that. He pulls that back, takes a quick shot between the defender's legs, using the defender as a screen. Now, I think in reality that would have been wide, but it was a nice shot.
It's still a good play.
Yeah, it's a good play. Spencer steps into the face-off. Puck drops, won again by the 14s, but Ty's unable to get that back to his defenseman, so the 13s come out. And they dump it deep. Noah after the puck. Fighting in the corner, out come the 13s. And I assume we'll get a 5-line change. That was not a good shift right there. Got to be more aggressive than that.
Yeah. Well, it's something I talked to John about. It's like, when you have a chance to win the puck on a face-off, you got to win it.
Yeah, that's right.
If we won that face-off and then turned it over.
Yep. As he's talking to Noah, I knew he would. That was not a good shift. That's one thing I love about this coaching staff is they immediately give feedback. Ledger with the puck behind the net, smartly sends it over to Mason. Mason smartly up to Caden, but he misses the pass. Needs to be on the stick, and out comes Ledger though. And here we are in the zone. Coyotes fighting for it against the Coyotes, and the Coyotes come out with it. Oh, Caden! Oh, Caden tried to do a one-timer and was deflected, but then Riker almost was able to tip that in. And nice play there by Caden, but out come the 13s. 13s bring it into the zone, just under 10 minutes left in the period, 9.5 actually. And that play is tipped ahead. Nice play by Sam to get that up to Riker. Nice play by Riker to get it to Caden. Caden takes a shot on net, solid save by the goalie. And we'll take a face-off in that zone during a line change all day long. Face-off, won by the 13s, and out it comes, and that's a set play. They do this play all the time. Nice save by Trent. They do that play all the time where they just send it right up the middle of the ice with Suter shooting, and our defensemen were not ready for it. .9:16 left in the period. Face-off in the 14 zone. Face-off won by the 14s. Andy over to Ryan. Ryan up to Dez. Dez up to George. George dumps it deep. John going after it. 13s wrap it around. Andy tries to keep it in, unable to do so. And out comes the 13s. Oh, wow. Nice.
Good late stick by Gleason.
Dez. Oh, is that Gleason? Okay, I thought it was Dez. But yeah, it was nice. It looked like that was going to be a prime scoring opportunity, as that one is. But nice block. Oh, they got a break here if they get it to him. Great pass by Dez. Oh, and a good save. That was a great pass by Dez. And that was not easy. He had to split two defenders, and he splits them, and puts it flat on the stick of George. It was
Well,
outstanding.
A little soft saucer. That's a high school.
Yeah, that was a
high school
class pass there.
I don't know if Ben Mooch is watching at home, but that was your boy.
Yeah, that was fantastic. Face off. Neutral so far. Ends up being won by the 13s. Sends it around. Probably coming out of the zone. And it is. Oh, nice pass by Noah between the skates of the defender over to his defensive partner. And out it comes. Up to Ty. Ty back over to Coletti. Coletti sends it against the boards because he kind of was. Uh-oh, that's trouble. Oh, a good defense there by Coletti.
He should defend that one. That was a kind of a panic pass he gave Noah.
Well, it was, and I thought Noah was going to send it forward. Instead, he sent it back and on the stick of the 13. Anyway, here we are against the boards. Out comes Ethan. And nice pass there up to Ty, and that's going over the net. In come the 13s, defended by Ledger. Oh, wow, shot. I don't know if Trent saved that or is wide or what, but nice breakout there by the 14s. Sends it up to Ledger, and Mason brings it in. We had two defenders on the line, and Mason gets hit off the puck. And down the zone it comes. Sam after it, pressured by Powers. Ledger keeps control of it against the boards, and out comes Ledger. Gets it up to Riker. Riker tries to kick that up to Caden, unable to get it there. Caden tried to get it to Sam, unable to get it to him. And they're circling around. 7 minutes left in the game. And 13s try to come out. Nice defense there by Caden. It brought in by Sam, but brought out of the zone by Sam. Tries to get it back to his defenseman and misses, and that goes deep. Ledger wraps it around. 6:43 left in the game. And out of the zone it comes. Smartly wrapped around there by a 13U, and that gets sent in. Lane, Trent sends it over to Mason. Mason up to Spencer. Spencer up to Cade, or up to Riker. Nice play there. Nice play all the way. Nice breakout. Nice play there too. Up to George. George wraps around. Oh, it was a good save. Still loose in front, and now the goalie covers it. That is a nice passing right up there. All the way down the ice, nice passing. Nice passing by Riker to George. Nice move by George. Nice shot, great save.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with anybody on that play at all. Really nice all the way around. 3-0, third period. Certainly much more balanced play since the first period. Face off, won by the 13s, and sent up the ice for that set play that I keep talking about. That's going to be offsides. But as I said, that's a set play. You got to look for that from this team. They do it all the time.
Yeah, and Gleason was right there ready for it.
Yep, he was. Face-off at center ice. George goes in for the face-off. And won by the 13s again. 13s, D to D, cycling, back over to the wing. Pressure by George, goes wide, and up the ice come the 13s. Pressure by Andy, sent wide. And shot on net. We'll let them shots from there all day long. That's one thing that this Coyote team has done a nice job of over the last month, is they're not allowing a lot of shots inside of the circles. A lot of the shots are from the outside, and that's why we're not allowing a lot of goals against. Now, with that said, they've had opportunities. They being the 13s. What are we doing, 3-on-3? We are doing 3-on-3. So we have 10 minutes. The clock is reset at 10 minutes. And we're doing 3-on-3 hockey for 10 minutes. I wonder if that's going to be run time. I think just to practice. I think they're just going to work out in case we end up running into overtime or something at nationals. We want to practice our 3-on-3. I'm guessing. I don't know. But I'm guessing it's going to be run time. because I think that our ice time ends at 9:20. So that's my guess. Don't listen to me though, I'm just an announcer. 13's bringing it in. Nice
you know
play
as
by
much as any of the rest of us. So.
nice play there by Ethan. It looked like that McLaughlin was going to have speed on him. Spencer putting pressure on him. And in come, that's going to be trouble. Oh, good play by Coletti. That could have been disastrous. So Spencer takes it back in order to get a line change. And out comes Caden and Ledger. And Spencer will go off, and out will come Sam. So Ledger passes it back to Caden. Caden cycles. Should have some ice. Takes it. And he sends it. Oh, he tried to get up to Sam. It was a good idea. Yeah, and that's going to be ice. It was a really good idea. Nice tip by their defender.
Yeah.
And nice save by the goalie. You know, a bouncing puck coming in on you. It's a little nerve-wracking.
Yeah, it wasn't an easy play.
No. So we'll keep the same three. Face off. Oh, it's a good play to get that back to D, but he passed it right to the 13, and they're coming down 2-on-1. Nice pass and a goal. He shelves that. You can't blame Trent for that at all, and it's a 3-1 hockey game.
Yeah, that was a water bottle popper.
Yeah, it was. As I mentioned, it is running clock. So there's 8 minutes left in the period in the game. It's running clock. It's just going to keep going. I'll come to 13s. We have Ty and George along with Andy out there. Out comes Suter. Sends it back. Nope, he's going to keep it. And he makes a nice move on George, but George recovers nicely. And gets that up to Sam. Up to Ty. Ty now with it. Andy smartly goes up into play. And John comes out on the ice. Ty with the puck. Cycles it. And Ryan comes out. And
that was a hospital
John loses
pass.
the puck. And out comes Riker. So we have Riker and Ryan loses an edge, and that shot is in and in. Yeah, Ryan loses an edge and falls, and it enables him to have that angle. So 6:45 left in the period. It's now a 3-2 game. It's getting a little bit more exciting than what we wanted. And I tell you, if we're learning lessons, this is the time to learn it, because this would be a bad way to lose at Nationals. Coletti with the puck up to Dez. Dez dumps it in. And with the puck comes the 13s. 13s bringing it out. Pressured by Riker. Riker makes him circle back. And out comes the 13s again. And they send it back to center ice, and they should have speed coming in, and they do. Comes to center ice, shot way high, but he comes up with his own rebound. And that comes in front. Oh man, if that was tipped a little harder, he probably has that corner. But nicely played by Coletti there, but he loses the inside, and that's trouble. Nice save. Dez gets that out of the zone. Well, he does, but they don't call it offsides. And so Coletti gets that up to Spencer. Spencer changes, out comes Noah, and we have Ethan. Spencer, yeah, that play was advertised, and fortunately, Spencer, nice play by Ethan to be able to defend that. Spencer's able to recover. Spencer sends it back, Noah picks it up. Noah sends it up to Spencer. And in comes Ethan. Ethan, uh-oh, that's trouble. And in comes McLaughlin. And it's 3-3 game. Noah went up there to play offense, which he should have done, and got burned in the play. So there we go. 3-3 game with 4.5 minutes left. 3-on-3 is not our game.
Well, I think he's trying to give everybody
Oh, for sure he is.
some experience.
Yep. No, I think he's maybe trying to figure out who he wants to play if it comes to this too. Caden back to Sam. Sam back to Caden. Over to Mason. Nice shot on net. Saved by the goalie. And out come the 13s. 13s circle in. Wow, that was way offside. I mean, that was like miles offside. They don't call that either. And out it comes, out of the zone it comes. 4 minutes left in the overtime period. 13 cycling. Sent it back. And tries to get it forward, but intercepted by Sam. Sam, smart play up to Mason. Mason comes back. He's checked off the puck, and that's going to be, oh, nice play by Caden there. That's a breakaway if he doesn't stop that. And out on the ice comes Ledger. Caden back to Ledger. Ledger up to George. George, kind of miscommunication there with Caden. Caden up to George. Nice pass, and in goes George. Caden's going to go off for a change, and out comes Riker. Ledger comes in to try to play some offense, and George gets him the puck. Back to George. Riker going for the one-timer, but it was tipped away, and 3 minutes left in the overtime, or run time, whatever it is. Riker with the puck. Oh! I don't know if that was saved or high, but Riker with a great scoring opportunity, unable to capitalize. Nice play by Ledger there to stop it. Ledger coming in, fires the puck, and that gets blocked. And it stung, certainly. And in comes the, oh wow, that was a good play by the 13Us there, but it's going to come right back out. Cycles it back. Oh, fans on the pass, and Riker's going to get pressure. George goes off, and out comes Spencer. Ledger goes out, and out comes Andy. And in comes the 13s. Andy nicely plays him, makes him circle wide, tries to come into the center. Andy right on him, nice play. And he's going to circle it back, and that comes into the net. 2 minutes left of run time, so probably have time for about one more shift after this one, I would guess. And a 3-3 game. Face off. Ends up being won by the Coyotes, by 14s. Spencer over to Andy, misfires, but it's not going to hurt him any. Andy circles, minute and a half left in the period. Back to Spencer. Spencer has Ethan, gets it to him. Ethan circles around, smart play. Oh, good play by Ethan. Dancing. Oh, and then he misses the shot. And out comes. So now you have Sam, Spencer, and Ethan with a minute left in the game. Spencer, of course, with very good defenseman experience. So very comfortable with him out there, I'm sure, is he. And out comes Ethan. Spencer comes off. Caden falls, trying to get on the ice, but he does nonetheless. And Ethan gets him the puck with 43 seconds left in the game. Gets the puck up to, oh, it just misfired on the pass, but able to bring it in nonetheless. And Sam is now loose. Oh, and that shot is saved by the goalie. 30 seconds left. And he gets it up the ice. Caden going to win the race to the puck. And he circles around his own net, stops. And we have Riker and Sam and Caden with 17 seconds left. Sends it up to Riker. Riker coming down the ice. Oh, yeah, they're going to call a penalty on that, but that's not going to matter because there's only 6 seconds left. And that'll be it. Was a clear penalty.
Yeah.
You'd almost rather have him not blow the whistle there, though, since Riker is okay, and at least give the scoring opportunities. So, unfortunate for Trent to come away with a tie there. He played
He played better than that.
He played outstanding. But for these two teams, when you look at the way they played each other all year, maybe a tie is appropriate.
Well, we won the 5-on-5. They won the 3-on-3.
Oh, there's no question about it that they won the 3-on-3.
It was a good game. Everybody got out of here healthy.
That's all you want. You want everybody to be healthy when you leave, and so we have another scrimmage, I think, on Tuesday next week, and then that'll be it. So we'll talk to you all then.
Sounds good. Thanks.